In Indian polity, we are going to discuss about preamble of the constitution. First, preamble means preface or introduction. Okay, so this preamble is the preface to the constitution, our Indian constitution. Actually, first this type of feature was adopted by the American Constitution. After seeing that, we also adopted. Okay, and N.K. Palkiwala he called preamble is the identity card of the Constitution, and preamble is based on the objectives resolution. Objective resolutions were moved by the Jawaharlal Nehru in 13th December 1946, and this was adopted by the Constituent Assembly in 22nd Jan 1947. Okay, so first time this preamble was amended by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1976, which added three words into preamble: integrity, socialist, secular. Okay, see once the preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. So we have four ingredients in this preamble. First is a source of authority. Source of authority is we, the people of India. So this is not said by the Constituent Assembly, and this is not said by the constitutional makers. It means we are saying this is our constitution, and we have these type of features in our constitution. This means the source is from comes from the people only, and the authority from the people only. So this is the source of authority. Okay, and sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, republic, these five words are the natures of the Indian state. So India is behaves like a sovereign, and India behaves like a socialist, secular, democratic, republic. These are the natures of the Indian state. Okay, and objectives, important features are the objectives. Okay, justice, liberty, equality, fraternity, these are the objectives of the constitution. And last one is the date of adoption. Okay, 26th day of November 1949, this was adopted by the Constituent Assembly. Okay, and coming to the brief discussion about the keywords in the preamble. Okay, first one is sovereign. Sovereign means India is an independent nation, and it means it is neither a dependency nor a dominion of any other nation. Okay, and it is free to conduct its own affairs, both internal and external. It can conduct. Okay, there is no dominion under the India. Okay, and in 1949, India declared a continuation of a full membership in Commonwealth nations, and we accepted the British crown as a head. Okay, and this doesn't affect India's sovereignty. This means only membership. We got membership, and we wanted to get more friends so in the world. That's why we continued the full membership in Commonwealth nations, and in future this won't affect our India's sovereignty. And we also got the membership of UNO also. So being a sovereign state, India can acquire any territory, and we can give our territory to the other countries because we are a sovereign country. And next feature is a socialist. And we can say this type of socialistic principle blend of Marxism and Gandhism. Okay, we can say Gandhism, socialism. Okay, Gandhian socialism we can call. And this type of a socialist term which was added by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. Okay, socialist term was added into preamble. And International Congress adopted a resolution to establish a socialistic pattern of society in Avadi session in 1955. So our Indian socialism is a democratic socialism. It means a mixed economy. We are in mixed economy. It means public private sectors are coexist. Okay, the main aim is to end poverty. Okay, we can call our socialistic principle is Gandhian socialism, because it is a blend of Marxism and Gandhism. Next keyword is secular. Secular, the term was added by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976 in Preamble. Okay, and we are following a positive concept of a secularism. It means all religions in our country get the same status and get the same support from the state. Okay, and the fourth one is democratic. This means a power from people. So democracy is two types: direct democracy and indirect democracy. We are following indirect democracy. It means parliamentary democracy. Democracy in all levels, like in political point of view, social point of view, economic point of view, we are following democracy in these aspects. And direct democracy means referendum. It means direct vote by the people on a particular issue or proposal in parliament. Okay, and plebiscite, initiative, recall, these four devices are examples of the direct democracy. Next republic. Okay, republic means elected head, not hereditary like a king. Okay, basically democratic polity divides two types. One is monarchy and another one is republic. We are following a republic. Okay, it means elected either directly or indirectly. We are elected. We have elected head. Example, USA, India. And monarchy means head is king. Okay, and her his or her position is hereditary. Example, Britain. And in India, republic head is a president and he is indirectly elected, and his term is 5 years. So a republic, this republic word represents a political sovereignty in people, and they can choose what they want. Okay, and entire system is not in a single individual like a king. So all public offices open to all people. Next one is justice. So justice in a social, economic and a political point of view. So these features are secured through the fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy. Fundamental rights are enforceable, and the directive principles of state policy are not enforceable by the courts, non-justiciable these are. So social justice means equal treatment of all citizens without any social discrimination based on caste, color, race, etc. Okay, economic justice means elimination of inequalities in wealth, income, property, whatever it may be, under the under economic. Okay, there is a economic justice in our country. And a political justice, it means equal political rights without any discrimination on the basis of caste, religion. So these type of features we adopted from the Russia. Okay, liberty means absence of restraints of individuals activities. It means individuals freedom to conduct, and the opportunity for individuals development. And liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship through the fundamental rights and directive principles. These are can enforceable. And a liberty, equality, fraternity, these three words we adopted from the French Revolution 1789. And next one is equality. It means equal treatment without any discrimination. Okay, so equality of status and of opportunity in a civil point of view, political point of view, social, economic point of view. So equal treatment for equal. And a fraternity. Fraternity means it represents brotherhood. And by single citizenship, we are going to increase our fraternity. It means brotherhood. Okay. So dignity of individual and unity and integrity of the nation. We are uphold our India. Coming to the significance of the preamble. Actually, preamble contains basic philosophy and basic structure of the constitution. So we can say all the fundamental values which are under the preamble only. And this is also known as constitution based only. And Sir Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, he was a member of the Constituent Assembly and he played a significant role in the constitution making. And he said the preamble to our constitution expresses what we had thought or dreamed so long. Okay. Preamble is the soul of our constitution and it is a key to constitution and it is a jewel set of the constitution. And one thing is it's a yardstick measure worth of constitution. Okay. And next question is preamble a part of the Indian constitution? So this question was cleared by the Supreme Court in so many cases. And we can say Supreme Court is the final interpreter of the Indian constitution and the Supreme Court is the guardian of the constitution and it protects all people from anything. Okay. First case Berubari Union case. This is a case border issue. Okay. And Supreme in this case, Supreme Court ruled that a preamble is not part of the constitution, so we can't amend preamble because a preamble is a preface or introduction, and it is not the part of the constitution because 1 to 395 articles there is no article which relates to the preamble and there is no word of preamble in the constitution. That's why there is no importance to the preamble and preamble is not the part of the constitution, so we can't amend the preamble. And this was the judgment of the Supreme Court in Berubari Union case 1960. And coming to the Keshavananda Bharati case 1973, and this also known as a fundamental rights case and a basic structural case code. And Supreme Court ruled that a preamble is a part of the constitution. So, being a part of the constitution, we can amend. In preamble, there are features which comes under the basic structure. Okay, and not directly in the constitution, the preamble name, and it is a part of the constitution, and we can amend the constitution. We can amend the preamble as a constitution. And the last case is LIC of India case 1995. In this case, a Supreme Court ruled that preamble is an integral part of the constitution. Okay, so actually this question was raised in a Constituent Assembly also. Whenever the constitution completed just a conformity, they created the preamble. That's why they also passed a motion about the preamble. Is a preamble a part of the constitution? So some people said this is a part of the Indian constitution. And next one is amendability of the preamble. So can we amend the preamble? Yes, we can amend. First time the preamble was amended by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. It added socialist, secular and integrity words into our preamble. So one thing is preamble is not enforceable and non-justiciable. Okay. According to the 368 article, the parliament has the constituent power to amend the preamble also because preamble is the part of the constitution. We see in the Supreme Court's judgments in last two cases, and without affecting the basic structure of constitution, we can amend the preamble also. Okay.